Good morning. My name is John Kinseth. I'm the Deputy City Manager here in the City of Decatur. Today is Wednesday, February 24th. Start out today by talking about COVID. Our number of cases has dropped off dramatically. So our cases are significantly down, our hospitalizations are down, and that's a very positive thing. Vaccinations continue in the community. Well over 10,000 people here in Macon County have already been vaccinated, and the eligibility for who's eligible for those vaccines will continue to expand with the next expansion coming as of tomorrow. Certainly encourage anybody that is eligible to consider getting the vaccine so that we can really get back to normal here in our community. We're optimistic that the current path that we're on a sustainable return to normalcy. Hopefully this summer will feel a lot like it did in 2019 and prior, and going into the fall and the winter, we don't see the types of restrictions that we currently have suffered through for the past year and a half. So very optimistic about where we're headed. We all got to continue to do our part, wearing a mask, socially distancing, being cognizant of group sizes so that we don't have the large-scale outbreaks that we have experienced in 2020 and earlier this year. Yesterday was the primary election here in Decatur, so the 6 highest vote getters will ultimately move on to the general election, which will be held in April. So I would encourage you to do your research on the candidates, prepare yourself for the general election coming up in April for the Decatur City Council for the future 4 years. The city has continued to make grants and resources available for both residents and for businesses. I would encourage you to, if you're not already working towards those or not already familiar with those, encourage you to go to the city website to get access and links to those various grant and COVID resources that are available to both residents and to businesses. The city has partnered with Dove on the residential side to provide grants for rental and utility assistance, as well as on the business side, partnered with CICD to again provide rental and mortgage assistance as well as utility assistance for those businesses impacted by COVID-19. The city will also have another round of the KIR ES grant that will be announced in the coming weeks once we get approval from the DCEO. This is the second round of the round that was awarded in January. The city recently released its road projects for 2021. Proud to say that we have a very robust road project scheduled for 2021, including bridges and bigger infrastructure costs as well, infrastructure projects as well. Not only does the city outline the 2021 roads that we will be working on, but it also projects out future years, 2022, 2023, and I believe through 2025, what potential road projects will be. So take a look, see the progress that's being made here in the city of Decatur. The city continues to invest all of our available resources and infrastructure to fix today's issues, to not only fix today's issues, but to also prepare for a better tomorrow. This year, the city will remain committed to working with other taxing bodies to explore ways that we can partner to reduce costs and bring efficiencies for our shared taxpayers. On the next City Council agenda next week, you'll see that there is a joint road project between the Park District and the City of Decatur. Really, that's an example of many different avenues that the city is exploring, including the high-speed fiber network that the city owns, as well as gas and electric jointly purchasing. Really looking for ways that we can improve and gain economies of scales and efficiencies by working with other taxing bodies, so that the taxpayers, benefit from this increase in efficiency. Thank you very much.